smashing it. What is going on, guys? Yeah, welcome back to my channel just once again, and to my subscribers, thank you very much, and also for those new visitors just passing by to see what I've got here. Thank you very much as well. Today I'll be giving you a recap of some pairs I took last week, the week starting on the 5th of June to 9th of June, and I was able to win one trade and lost another trade. And one of the trades I lost was the GBPUSD. Actually, it took me a while to analyze this particular pair, but somehow I think I must have missed it along the line. If you look at my Telegram, you see that I did some analysis on the GBPUSD, but somehow missed it. Yeah, so this is how it all played out. I was having already marked levels, this particular level, and when this bullish candlestick had broken past it and closed, I was having a second thought, because I was thinking initially that it will be just gonna start exploding to the upside, which I would have stick to as my bias, because that was my initial bias. But later, when I saw an indecision candle here, I was thinking by the time price start reversing, breaking past this line, then I'll be looking for a selling opportunity. But that was not the case. My initial bias, which was a buyer bias, was correct. But I missed it, and this was the initial impression I had before. If that line, that the price breaks past this and begins to shoot to the upside, which of course it did. Now then, it turned this way after 4 hours. The second 4 hours candlestick started to form, and this is what we have, and that kind of tricked me. And you see, there was kind of a reversal, so this gave me an impression that it looks like the price is going to want to reverse and break. Once it breaks past this, and I'm looking forward to a selling opportunity. So I was bent on fix. I was too focused on this area instead of looking at the overall picture of what the market might be doing. Now, the overall picture of what the market might be doing is what I would have looked at, and I made a very big mistake there. Now, what is the idea? The idea here is very simple. Now, if you look at price has been building from this area. Price has been creating a channel, a bearish channel, pushing to the downside, and you can see it. So this bearish channel ended around this area, and there was a breakout here and a retest of this level, which you would see as I draw here. A retest of this level, and you can see price started to shoot to the upside and got to this key level here and bounced back and started to surge up again with another little bullish channel pushing to the upside. It took a while for price to break out of this zone. Now the whole of this area is a very strong area. Now if price rejects here, went up, double top, pull back again, and it rejected this area, this point, but the higher low was higher than this lower low. It means that it's a sign that the pressure is already going to push to the upside. Now, if you set an MA of 5 and 12, you will see that around this area is beginning to show higher lows. This higher low, higher than this, and higher than this. So there's going to be a kind of a push to the upside, and you can see these two MAs separated each other, which is a sign of a bullish push. But I was so fixated on this particular area, thinking that the price would once price break past this point and reverses back, I was already looking for a selling opportunity here. So I was trading a breakout instead of a kind of a breakout, a test, something like that. So breakout means trading breakout means that the price is going to push to the upside like this. Once it closes, then it starts to continue to push to the upside, which of course that is the right decision, the bullish decision. But I also fixated on the particular area like this, and the price went up and came back again. So when it gave me some more candlesticks after crossing the level, I was taking a sell instead of waiting patiently to take a buy, and that is why I missed that trade. If I'd waited and had taken a buy, retest of this level, wait for this candlestick to sit, to fully form and take a buy, I would have been in a profit. But instead, I did the opposite, and that is why I was in a loss, just a little loss here. I was smart enough to have set my stop loss in such a way that I was happy with the amount I lost. So that because of this loss, I had to set up a stochastic RSI just to see to what extent if it has been overbought or oversold, and it was overbought on a 4 hours time frame. So I don't really use indicators, but I just sometimes you have to add more confirmation to your entries to be able to make it perfect enough. So going forward, let's see what we forecast for this particular pair. I expect price to maybe to keep pushing to the upside, because on this stochastic RSI might be very tricky. It's telling me overbought, which is going to be selling now. But if you look at this, most likely there's more opportunity, more push to the upside, as you can see. So price is most likely going to push. I expect price to push to the upside and keep moving since it has crossed this level, this key level, and a retest and pushing upwards. But the market has already opened up, so I'll be waiting to see what price is going to do. But I'm expecting price to push upwards to this. It has got to this level, it has pulled back. Now this is going to be my next profit target, this point. So I will be seeing how price is going to be performing. We reschedule this particular setup again, and just like this. So I'll be waiting for price to break past this level, and give me full candlestick to the upside. Then I'm going to look forward to taking a buy. Now another pair I would like to show you that I got right was this particular pair. It is NZDCHF in the week. I think I got that right. Let me check. NZDCHF. Yes, this particular one. Yeah. Now the price was at this level. Okay, this was a very easy trade, sort of, because price has been ranging between this resistance and this support. So what I did was that I just allowed price to play around here a little bit. It came up here, retested here, came up again, retested here, give me a double bottom. Then it started pushing to the upside, and it got here. When it got here, it came back to this level that it has retested multiple times, and I was expecting price to start dropping, because I could identify a consolidation around this area, which I suspect giving me an indication that the price wants to reverse. And I waited and I took a sell at that point in time, and I scaled down to a 1 hour from a 30 minutes. Okay, then in that one, sorry, I scaled down to a 1 minute time frame. This is 30 minutes, this is 1 minute time frame, and I identified a drop from the higher low, higher high. The higher highs was dropping, so that was a sign of what exactly was happening in the market. And you know what happened? Price just melted down in 30 minutes. You can see that is how the price went. It was very simple trade, and if I even broke past this the take profit and started pushing downwards, and broke past the support level and started pushing downwards. Now let's go back to the trade and to see what I'm talking talking about. Now on the 1 minute, you can see what I'm saying. Clean, beautiful trade. Once it gets up here, this area is an area that price has rejected multiple times, like I said just now, and you can see that the price formed a double top here and started pushing to the downside. When it pushed to the downside, it couldn't make any attempt. It was not able to break past this level, and it was just giving a kind of a rejection here. And once price has broken past a level, giving double tops, double rejection, and broken back in and made multiple reaction on this level, it is a sign that it wants to drop, since this level is strong looking from the past. So it also demonstrated that here again, and you can see price just dropped nicely to the downside. So on 30 minutes you have a beautiful trade there, which of course is very beautiful to have won. So that is that. Now looking forward, look for this particular pair, what I want to do is I will leave the setup like this, and since I've identified this area as a strong area, price has broken it once more again and has retested it. So let's go to a lower time frame, like 15 minutes time frame, and see what's happening. So this level is a strong level, so price would I would expect price to, let's see, as a retest, then push to the upside, a retest again, then side push to the upside. So now it's creating a range. This is a range, this is just a range, this is a range, and you can't trade on this kind of area. So what I want to do is to draw a level here and also a level here. So this is what price is doing. So until price start breaking out of this area, I can't take any opportunities, buy or sell. If it break past here, comes to retest, it might pull back, might bounce here. So since this level is a strong level, like we land here, it could bounce upwards or even explode to the upside, or it can just go up from this point and retest and start pushing to the upside. So that could be what that could be. But now if you look at the RSI is giving me that it's oversold, most likely, meaning that there's going to be a buying opportunity here, maybe after a while. But I didn't really only rely on the indicators. I try to rely on pure price action so that I'll be able to analyze exactly where the price is headed. That is how it is. So we're looking forward to more better opportunities, and I'm looking at for Euro AUD. Let me just quickly analyze this one. Now price on a 4 hours time frame, you would see that price has been shooting up from this area. So what I do is I will first of all mark the level, mark the levels. Okay, then what I'm doing now, because of the way the price is behaving, what I'm doing is I'm marking areas. So for example, now I have this structure here, there's a structure here, so I can easily just see. Is what I do. Okay, so this area is what I'm watching out for. Then also this area where price has reacted multiple times, be it rejection or retest. But this area again as well is a major area. So you can see that price has pushed to the upside properly, and it broke past the level, and it has moving sideways and give me a double top. Then once you see price give you a double top, many times it's a sell. You push it to the downside, start selling, and look at what it has done. It has come back again to retest this area, this region, and it's time to push it to the downside. Now once it's pushed to the downside, so what you want to do is that you want to identify the structure. You have to draw the structure, this level here. Okay, and try to wait for price to come on to retest this level. Then start looking for candlestick that if once you start seeing rejection around this area, then hopefully you can now start looking forward to a selling opportunity. You're going to then put your stop loss on just on top of this level here. then whatever risk to reward you like, you can take it 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, or whatever. You can just have that one properly done. So that's how it goes, 1 to 5, then you allow the price to start dropping. So that's what I do. Now, one other thing I would like to inform you guys is that when you are trading, always ensure to look at the if there's any information that's coming up regarding the news. Now, sometimes many of us take trades and we don't look at what's happening, the news events. Always try and do that on where, for example, you can go to investing.com and check the news. Once you see a 3-star news, then you have to be very careful. You know that you once you go to investing.com, you set your current time in your locality in your country, and also the kind of pairs you want to trade, like the normal GBPUSD, JPY, and all that. Then you cannot know if there's anything that's happening which might impact your trading. So this is FX Mesh here, smashing it. If you like what I'm about, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.